EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Right to the air is Burrow. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take.
Now it's Burrow. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Look at this Steeler defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19.
Gun. 11 MT, take. 11 Mighty. 11,
They give to Dillon out of the gun. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7.
11 Mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Burrow will throw. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Pickett now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 46 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
11 coming. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Out to the left here to Reed. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow on play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. 2nd and 5.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Dillon up the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 7-7, our score after one. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, stop.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
11, 11, 11. Hey, we got to go score.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And Burrow going to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Right side to Watson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line.
11 Mike.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Jayden Reed from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Gun. Stop. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Gotta go.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's a Packers touchdown. Jayden Reed with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Steelers 7.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw, Pickett. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
10 yards on the play.
To the air on first down with Pickett. That one down the field for Freiermuth. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Steelers at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down, here's Pickett. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Packers 28, Steelers 7. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Pickett now from the gun here. Under pressure, they got him again. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll look to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Take it at the 37. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
11 MT.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Don.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
15 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down. First and 10.
They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Pickett back to throw. To him again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and long for Pickett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking it about the 36. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Jaden Reed on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go now.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Raffalo 80.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Third and 8. Back to throw, Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Pickett looking to change things up. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 20. It's a gain of 35. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Finds Pickens outright. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. From the gun, here's Pickett. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to at least get one score back. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 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 Here we go, here we go.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can...
It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 44 yards. And the Packers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Packers 49, Steelers 13. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. It's complete to Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Robinson. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
They need 2. Here's third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that cut,
there he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, 63 yards. And the Steelers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
They're going to try and run.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Boy, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. He's got him in, complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, another run for Dillon. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. Take.
Now Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
11.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Green Bay.
Burrow on play action. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I'm one, right?
And goal at the 3-yard
11
line.
MT. 11, 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A.J. Dillon from 3 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Carlson on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 56, Steelers 25. Anders Carlson to kick off.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. That one down the field for Freiermuth. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
This one finds Austin out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That's another Steelers first down.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd down, here's Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Harris running straight ahead. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Warren diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there was definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Back.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Gun, gun.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
First down, Packers.
First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He finds Austin complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Steelers first down.
Back to throw, Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. One final shot for Pickett. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a two-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum.